Yo, what is up guys? Scarface Mike here, and welcome to my updated Fire Kings deck profile for the April 2014 format. Fire Kings was one of the decks that got hit the most with Wolfbark and Rekindling, going from unlimited to limited to 1. So let's get straight into my deck profile. I play the double Fire King High Avatar Garunix. I used to play 3, but I felt that was a bit too cloggy, and I just cut it down to 2 to add a little bit more consistency. Then I play the 1 Blaster. I mainly only play it for his secondary effect, where you get to pop one of your opponent's cards on the field, and then maybe late into the game I'll special summon him and hopefully go for game. Then I play the 1 Thunder King Ryo, just a really good card to have. It stops a lot of your opponent's decks, and it's just really good. I would play 3 if I could, but you can only play the 1. Then I play the triple Yaksha, pretty standard. Use it to pop Garunix in your hand, or maybe even Barong, so then you can search next turn. And then I play the triple Barong, as I said, play 3 of them, probably should play 3 of them. It's the search of the deck, helps to search out Onslaught of the Fire Kings, or even Circle of the Fire Kings, or if you really need one of your monsters, such as Yaksha, or High Avatar Garanix. Moving on, I got the 1 Wolfbark, which you can now only have. I used to play 3, so maybe it's a bit of a loss, but in my opinion, Fire Kings don't really need this card that much. It's just great for the rank 4s, and I mean, you can still draw it and get out a rank 4 fairly easily, but yeah, it's now down to 1, so you can only use the 1. And then I play the 1 Bear. You play Tenki, so you might as well play Bear, helps you pop your opponent's monsters. Then I play the double baby Fire King Avatar Garunix. I used to play Flameville Fire Dog, but I've decided to go with Garunix instead. Main reason is Rekindling's down to 1, so Flameville Fire Dog, you don't really need it that much. Then I play the triple Onslaught of the Fire Kings, just a really standard card and really powerful card in this deck. Then moving on to the rest of the spell cards, I play the 1 Dark Hole. A lot of people side deck this card, but I really think you should main deck it. It's just a really powerful card. And then I play the 1 Rekindling, which you can only play now. So you're just going to be a little bit more careful when using this card, because you can only use it once now. So before, I would just use it if I could, but now you probably should be careful. You would probably want at least 2 of Barong or Yaksha in your graveyard to go with this card, and it's just a really powerful card. If you activate it, you can pretty much win the duel, especially if you summon 2 or 3 monsters using Rekindling. And then the double MST, the 1 Book of Moon, double Forbidden Lance, and the triple Circle of the Fire Kings helps to just destroy one of your monsters and then special summon another monster. It gets the effects of Garanix, Yaksha, and Barong off, so that's really good with Circle of the Fire Kings and pretty powerful in this deck. Then I play the triple Tenki just to search out Barong, Yaksha, or even Wolfbark, and even Bear, I guess. So yeah, it's just kind of the search of the deck. And then moving on to the trap cards, I play the 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. The double Generation Shift really works well in this deck, because you get to destroy your Yaksha, and then which gets out its effect, or you can even destroy Barong, and then you get to search another one from your deck, and then you can special summon that card straight away because of the effect of the Fire King monsters. When a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon this card. So Generation Shift is a really good card to have in this deck. Then I play the double Mirror Force, the 1 Torrential Tribute, and the 1 Dimensional Prison. Then the double Skill Drain. I used to side deck this card, but I've decided to put it into my main deck, because the only card it really affects is Wolfbark, and I guess you could say Bear and Thunder King as well. But now, since Wolfbark is down to 1, I think maining Skill Drain is a really good idea. And a lot of the decks that you come up against use effects, so Skill Drain is a really powerful card, and it works well against pretty much every other deck, apart from maybe Mythic Rulers that play this Skill Drain, as well as your usual Skill Drain decks that you come up against. Then I play the 1 Solemn Warning, pretty standard. Moving on to the extra deck, now I play double Crazy Box, Evil Swarm Ouroboros, Gem Knight Pearl, number 39 Utopia, double Tiger King, 1 Photon Papa, number 50 Black Ship of Corn, number 101 Darmodar Wolf, Extinction Knight, Maystroke, Abyss Dweller, and Gaga Cowboy. Now the side deck. Now I really haven't updated my side deck in a while, so I probably should do that, but I'll just go through it anyway in case you want to know. I've got the double Maxi and Steel Swarm Roach, both of these cards mainly for Hieratics, and then Maxi is also against Mermels. Another MST, another Generation Shift, Memory of Adversary, Then the triple Imperial Iron War, you pretty much have to side deck this card because if your monsters get banished, the effects don't go off and it pretty much screws you over and you will struggle to win. So Imperial Iron War is a really good card to side deck for Fire Kings. Then the double goes on match, double DNA Surgery and the double Black Horn of Heaven. So I definitely should update my side deck, get cards in such as Full House and even overworked cards like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my deck profile. Let me know what you would add, what you would remove, and what you would change. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, have a nice day.